but he needs you. Yet you're telling me that everything is cool. Trying to convince me, baby, to do as you say. Just go along and see things your way and keep it on the down low. Nobody, we can keep it on the down low. Salute to the lounge, beautiful. First in the building, pure survival. I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all. Soon as y'all come in the building, make sure y'all smash that like button immediately. You know what I mean? Because I said it. I told y'all yesterday that Diddy Glover, his legal team, they allegedly have video footage of Cassie being more of the aggressor and Cassie doing some very freaky things uncoerced during survival. You know what I'm saying? Now, today is the day of opening statements, and they are saying that they have video footage of one of Diddy's freak off male S workers urinating, taking a pee pee, and Cassie allegedly drinking the pee pee, you know what I'm saying, as if she enjoyed it, as if it was apple juice, as it was one of her favorite drinks that she ever had in life. Pure survival. This is what they are presenting. Thank goodness. You know, we couldn't go to the trial, but we got people working on the inside, and I appreciate them for giving me the information, something that I already knew, but I did not know that Cassie allegedly got peed on, and she's supposed to drink the pee as if it was apple juice. This is crazy as hell, y'all. Everybody smash that like button. So now I see why if Cassie allegedly drank pee, I see why she wants Diddy to get life in prison, y'all. Cause I don't care if Cassie was high, if she was tore up from the floor up. I know that that girl did not drink no urine willingly. You're not gonna tell me that Cassie had drank pee in a daggone cup like this from Diddy's male S worker, and she drank it. Somebody got some more pee? Somebody, I listen. If Cassie was forced to do something like that, y'all, I'm sorry. Diddy needs to. He'll never need to come home. You know what I'm saying? How would you have your girl, allegedly somebody you supposed to love that you've been with for 10 years, you have this girl, one of your male S workers allegedly supposed to pee on Cassie, and she's supposed to drink it, and she was showering in the urine. This is what they trying to say. She was rubbing the urine all over her body like it was chamomile lotion during survival, and they're saying that she wanted to do this. If I listen. Put a one in the chat if y'all think that Cassie allegedly drank some pee and she wanted to do it. Who would want to do something that sick? You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me right now, because I'm like I said, we got people inside the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? They said Diddy came in there looking like he Dean motherfucking Witter, like he played in Pursuit to Happiness. You know what I'm saying? Diddy's freak off kids came. That little twin motherfucker come walking in the courtroom. Pure Bible. He walking like Diddy. He walking like he want to freak off. You know what I'm saying? Your son got a freak off walk to him. You know, but I didn't see I'll be Sure's son. I didn't see him. Now we know I'll be Sure just came out and said that Diddy is the reason why he was in the hospital. So I don't know if I'll be Sure's son feel like he's torn in between. But Miss Janice came to the courtroom. Diddy's sons. It's a goddamn freak off circus out there. Pure survival. But when I heard this thing about Cassie allegedly, drinking pee-pee, that was heart-wrenching, y'all. That was heart-wrenching. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't believe somebody would willingly do something that gross. Somebody willingly would do something that disgusting. You know what I mean? And shout out to Black in the City. That's Black in the City. BLANINDA, the city, Kings and Queens Clothing. LLC. I got my Black in the City clothing on during survival. All goddamn white. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Black in the City, man. For having your boy looking good, smelling good during survival. But come on, you talking about R. Kelly. Robert Kelly, no. Where would Diddy get something like that from? Like, why would you, even if Cassie was doing that voluntarily, having the male S worker pee on her, why would you want to be with somebody who wants to bathe in urine? You know what I'm saying? So I do not believe that girl is volunteering to do nothing like that. Now, I heard that they had tapes, like I said, with Cassie putting hands on Diddy, all kinds of stuff like that. But now they saying that this gross, sick act happened and Cassie enjoyed every minute of it, y'all. Like, I know we all said that Cassie not perfect, but y'all believe that Cassie enjoyed Diddy's male S worker clapping his cheeks, takes his wiener out of Diddy Glover's tasty cakes and fire urine in Cassie's eyes, pure survival, and she's loving every minute of it? This is very graphic. It's going to be so much more graphic details. This is the first day of trial. The first day of trial. Only person that I thought urinated on people was R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's some shit that Diddy got from R. Kelly. He had to get that from R. Kelly. Where else did Diddy get that from? But for them to make it like it's what Cassie wanted. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying that allegedly on the tape, Cassie is enjoying it. They saying she's enjoying it. And I'm just bringing this news to y'all, man. Y'all know this is first. This is open statements today. And these are the things that's coming outside of the courtroom. This is from inside of the courtroom of what they're saying in open statements, open arguments, that Cassie is volunteering and she's doing all of these things, these very nasty graphic things on camera. Like I told y'all yesterday, they're going to come out and play the tapes, I guess with Cassie putting hands on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But I never imagined that. I thought they were just going to play the tapes or whatever. They show Cassie enjoying having, sex with all these men and Diddy having sex with all these men. That's how they made it at first. But not to the point to where somebody is peeing on me and I'm loving every minute of it. You know what I mean? And I'm dancing around in the pee talking about every step I take, every move I make, every single breath, every piss I take, I'll be watching you. I cannot imagine that. I'm telling y'all, man, this trial is crazy. You know what I mean? So if that dude peed on Cassie, he had to pee on Diddy too. He had to have urinated on Diddy too. It's no way. So you telling me he just peed on Cassie, she enjoyed every bit of it, and ain't no pee get on you? Dude is spraying the pistol all over the place. I'm talking about pee going everywhere. Doodle stains on the wall. Ain't no pee hit Diddy. This is crazy. And then they're going to have Cassie on there all week. The whole week is nothing but Cassie. So I can't even handle what I just heard already. The first thing about her, they're trying to paint a picture like, oh, y'all feeling bad for Cassie. She's a stone cold freak. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. If Cassie's on tape, letting this man, Diddy's male S worker, urine on her, and she's enjoying it, and she's loving it. If the jury see that, this case can go a whole nother way, y'all. Like, it's no way. So I'm trying not to believe that Cassie let this happen and she enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she was on drugs. Not even maybe. We know she was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, the average person just letting somebody, and there's people out there that like people to pee on them and do all kinds of nasty stuff like that. I just cannot picture that. Like, how is Cassie's husband going to sit there and listen to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way I can sit and listen. Damn, my woman used to be into this type of shit. You know what I mean? She liked to be choked. She liked to be peed on. She liked to be, you know what I mean? This is crazy, y'all. The trial this is the trial of the century. You know what I mean? Because if we hearing stuff like this now, imagine the other things that we're going to hear. Just imagine, guys. You know what I mean? And like I told y'all, we would have went to that trial, but me and my baby, man, we about to go to Costa Rica next week. You see what I'm saying? But we got people working in the inside, letting us know everything that's going on. Whether you in the holding room, whether you sitting behind Diddy, the stuff that's coming out right now, Diddy's lawyers is trying to paint the picture that Cassie was the aggressor. Cassie was the one that was setting up the freak-offs. The girl, for Christ's sake, she liked people to go to bathroom on her, allegedly. I don't know how Cassie gonna handle that. Like, if they got her on video doing that, what's she gonna say? I was drugged out. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't feel the pee. I thought it was raining. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all gotta help me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Cassie enjoyed Diddy's S-worker urinating on her. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that Diddy forced that girl to allow that man to do that to her. You know what I'm saying? It's some ones coming in here. So it's people that believe that Cassie wanted this to happen. Oh my God. And y'all allowed to have your own opinions. We got 1s and 2s. So y'all saying Cassie looked like the type that enjoy somebody peeing on her like Robert Kelly. Pure the Bible. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. I don't even know. It should be no kids at this trial. Y'all see, man, shout out. It's a lot of YouTube creators I see down there at the trial, you know, getting their footage and getting there, doing their commentary. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But thanks to, you know, our people in the inside for us to find out what's going on in that courtroom. Said Diddy, like I said, he looked like a freak-off professor. He's trying to look like he never done nothing wrong in his life. You know what I mean? Miss Janice came in with a brand new Tubi wig. Toomey. She got a brand new Toomey wig on. You know what I'm talking about? She had her Toomey wig was shining. You could see the baby oil. You could see the baby oil residue on Diddy Glover's mother's Toomey wig. Timu wig. I always fuck Timu up with Toomey. I don't know why. Pure the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see nobody else yet. I didn't see Stevie J with his loving hip hop facial expressions outside the courtroom with his thin mustache. Stephen, where is Stevie J and his little sneaky self? Stephen, you were standing up for Diddy Glover. Now it's the day of the goddamn showdown. Where is motherfucker Stevie J? You know what I'm talking about? We know what you did last summer, Stephen. You know what I'm talking about? You got real scared and quiet. Stevie J went on Vlad TV and tried to act like, look, I don't know what the hell Diddy could have possibly been doing and da-da-da-da. But when you first got caught, you was at the damn mansion. You was at the freak-off dungeon. When the cops came in that motherfucker, Stevie J was buck-ass naked, tied up to a chair with a goddamn banana in his mouth. But this shit is crazy, man. And how is Stevie J, if Cassie was doing all this stuff, how he act like he didn't see this happening? Even Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal, and Gene Deal's clip-on kneecaps, he did say that Cassie was an aggressor too. Gene Deal's kneecaps did say that Cassie was also an aggressor, but I think Gene Deal's kneecaps made it like Cassie was a fighter, like Cassie was fighting Diddy back, not like starting the fights from what I covered from what Gene Deal's kneecaps was saying. But man, guys, they are saying that Cassie allowed Diddy's S-worker to urinate on her like R. Kelly, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is they're painting a picture that Cassie enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. She was not no damn victim. Y'all got to stop calling Cassie a victim is what the Diddy's people trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That it was all volunteer. Nobody was coerced. Everybody was into this stuff. I think that's why they're trying to go into her freaky history, her alleged freaky history. Because they're saying, look, if she was forced, then why would she allow Diddy's male S-worker to allegedly pee on her? If she was coerced, that's a real freaky ass female to do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even supposed to be able to get a black woman's hair wet, like period, with water, let alone pee. It'll be a goddamn shootout, pure survival. So that's crazy as hell. That is crazy, man. Like, I don't know how Cassie gonna hold up if they got video footage of any of this stuff going on, but this is what they're saying, guys. And like I told y'all yesterday, they're saying that they have video footage of Cassie putting hands and feet, hands and motherfucking feet on Diddy Glover, the same way Diddy Glover was putting hands and feet on her. But I've yet to see the tapes though. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard that yesterday, and then now today I'm finding out about the S worker. And my thing is, Diddy, if you wanted her to go get the S workers and find the S workers with the biggest wieners to go inside your tasty cakes, then I believe that you the one who told that dude to urinate on her. And she probably just had to do it because she was in the freak off dungeon. You just can't be in there freaking off trying to run away when everybody's buck ass naked and there's baby oil stains all over the wall and the floors. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened when Cassie tried to run from the freak off in the hotel. So she probably had to stay for the pee off. It's not just a freak off, it's a pee off from what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I can picture Cassie. I putting hands on Diddy because Diddy put hands on her, but I just cannot picture Cassie. I can't. But I can't put it past somebody just letting Diddy's male S worker pee on her, and they said that she allegedly drank it. Can y'all imagine? Like, I'm talking about, okay, let's say if Cassie let the dude pee on her. Why would she drink the motherfucker, though? What would make this girl drink urine for? Unless Diddy had that girl scared and said, you better drink the pee-pee because that's the only way I'm going to be able to come. Pure survival. I only can get off by watching you drink the urine. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Come on, Cassie, right there. Take that, take that, take that. It's apple juice. Take that, take that, take that. And I'm not making a joke if Cassie really went through this and it was a horrible thing, but they supposedly presented this evidence that she did it and enjoyed it. So I'm speaking from the term of what they're saying, that she was not being held hostage, that the pee was going on Cassie just like this. Pee was going out and she was catching that motherfucker. That's what they saying. She was catching the pee. Like she was jumping in the air catching the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy was like, oh my God, look at my girl. Look at my girl. Look how she jump in the air and she catch pee-pee in her mouth. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? That he was bragging. Look, yeah, I bet you your girl can't drink pee like my motherfucker girl. I guarantee you, look, my girl can drink a 16-ounce bottle of urine, pure survival. Your girl can't drink a 16-ounce. You know what I mean? You know what, Cassie? I need you to drink a gallon. I need you to drink a gallon while Miss Janet, while my mom is backing it up and she's showing everybody how she can touch the ground. And I'm so proud of her, pure survival. I want to be proud of you too, Cassie. Drink the pee-pee. This is sad, guys. Like, it really is sad, man. And they're saying that Cassie enjoyed every minute of it. Oh, I'm waiting for the jury to see the videotapes, man. I want to see, because I'm telling you now, if any inkling of Cassie enjoying this stuff happening on camera, I think they mess around and Diddy can beat the case if they can prove that Cassie was enjoying this shit like they're trying to say. But I don't believe that girl enjoyed that. I swear to goodness, like, pee on me. Listen, even if you having sex and the motherfucker pass gas, pills the Bible. We having sex. Why would you bust your ass while we are having sex? Pills the Bible. Now the room smell like fart. You hitting that motherfucker, but it's fart all in the air. That shit would just turn you off, right? So pee. Oh my God, Cassie. I hope this shit is not true, y'all. I swear to goodness. But I'm telling y'all, allegedly, y'all about to hear it in the courtroom today. They said that Cassie, Diddy's male S worker, peed on her and she enjoyed the pee happening to her. This is what came out in the courtroom today. Like I said, shout out to our inside people that's working for us. But they got to prove it though. You gonna have to prove that, cause if I was, well, I wouldn't be Cassie in that situation, but I'm saying Cassie could just say, look, I was high, Diddy drugged me. You know what I mean? We don't know if Cassie was laying down when the dude was peeing on her, like he was laying on the ground and he pulled his wiener out. We don't know how he was peeing on her, allegedly. She could have been laying down and the dude just walked up, pulled out his motherfucking slammer and just started aiming and firing. You know what I'm talking about? So we don't know. We don't know. I'm not gonna give Cassie this case, y'all. I'm not. We gotta wait for more details to come out. But this trial is insane, guys. That's why they say this is gonna be bigger than the OJ trial. Look how many people outside of Diddy Glover's freak off trial. Look how packed it is. You know what I'm talking about? Real the Bible. You got African leaders out that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You got the goddamn Nation of Islam. You got the Christian rights leaders. You got the motherfucking people in politics. Everybody outside of that daggone Diddy's trial. That's why I'm like, where is all the celebrities that were supposed to have been Diddy Glover's friends? I feel like those celebrities had to know what Diddy was doing. This is why they didn't show up. This is why they haven't had his back since then. You mean to tell me you can't even come to the courtroom? They talking about giving me life in prison. Pills of Bible. Y'all was partying with me, running around buck ass naked. You know what I mean? Hugging each other from the back. Why can't none of y'all come to the courtroom? I think they not coming because them motherfuckers know. They like Diddy is finished. But like I said, the only thing could save them, save Diddy, is if they paint this picture that Cassie is the aggressor. Cassie is the ones who set up the freak offs. Cassie was just as nasty as Diddy Glover. Just as nasty. For them to say this PP shit, they're trying to make it like Cassie was just disgusting. She was just as disgusting as Diddy Glover. That will prove it. If there's a tape and she all bathing in the motherfucker, she bathing in the goddamn piss of Bible. She loves licking her, goddamn. That piss tastes good to mama. Go ahead, piss in that cup. Goddamn it, that piss, goddamn it, that piss right there a little salty, but that piss right there, goddamn it. If they can prove that Cassie was enjoying all of this sick freak off stuff, that can help Diddy get off. Then they got Cassie going in there first, pure survival. Because if Cassie go in there and tear their ass up and everybody start crying, oh my God, these horrible things she went through, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Cassie going first is going to make other people, you might forget about Cassie. But I'm not going to front. I'm not going to forget about her just hearing this first thing, that she allegedly got peed on by Diddy's S-workers. No, I want to hear from the S-worker who allegedly peed on Cassie. If we hear from the alleged S-worker that peed on Cassie, I want to hear the S-worker say that Cassie liked every minute of it. That Cassie was bathing in my urine. That Cassie was bathing in my urine during survival. I gave her more urine than my parole officer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to see. I want to see the S-worker that allegedly on the tape, this tape with Cassie. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear what that S-worker say. Because we saw with the one dude, what's his name? John Athy, the dude that ran into the goddamn, in the president thing. He was talking about Rick Ross and DJ Khaled clapping cheeks. Talking about, we the best. We the best. Rick Ross talking about, oh, we the best. Clapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear from Jonathan Aldi or whatever his motherfucking name is. This is insane, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if Cassie's a victim, I would like to get justice for her and all of the victims, man. Cause this one thing we done seen what happened to Cassie on camera. But to know she had to do these nasty, sick acts, like you wanted that, it's bad enough Diddy had the girl sleeping with other men. That's one thing that's super disrespectful. Like for a woman that want to be loved by the man that's supposed to love her, the fact that the man that's supposed to love you want to share you should already make you feel like shit. Pure survival. Your man want to run trains on you with his friends while other men is buttering his biscuit during survival. While other men is buttering his biscuit. That's already hurtful during survival. But the fact that you liked it to degrade that girl, that's degrading. You know what I'm saying? You had your male S workers, go ahead, pee on my girl. Pee on my girl. It's like they was having contests. We gonna see how far that y'all could pee. Cassie standing there, I'm going to piss, you piss. We're gonna see who can hit her in the face. I'm sorry I'm being this graphic, guys, but y'all gotta think about how horrible that is. I cannot picture Cassie volunteering, wanting and allowing somebody to just pee on her that Diddy ordered her to go get. Did Diddy Glover order her to go get during survival? It's not. And then they saying that Cassie was picking out the S workers for Diddy. They saying in court, allegedly, that Cassie was waking up and telling Diddy, come on, it's freak off tonight. Get buck ass naked. Matter of fact, you're already naked. Are you ready to freak off? Is you ready for this dildo to hit them cakes? I already made a phone call. I got 5 men that's coming to tear that ass up, Diddy Glover. Pure survival. Wake the fuck up. It's time to fuck. They're trying to make it like Cassie was like saying, look, Diddy, it's time to fuck tonight. Y'all got to get them likes up, man. This is crazy, y'all. And that's why I'm so glad, like I said, we got people working in the courtroom for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we about to go swimming, y'all. Me and my baby about to go swimming. We about to go swimming. So like I cannot be at the courtroom right now. But I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for my team to be working for us. You know what I'm saying? Me and my baby, the lounge. She's working right now on the beard oil, on a Pure Survival beard oil. And make sure y'all go to the Pure Survival YouTube channel. We got a Pure Survival YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is crazy, guys. It makes me just want to pick up a basketball and slam dunk the shit on Diddy Glover's freak off head. If you made that girl sit there and drink motherfucking urine. Salute to Talonda, Rick Ross, disgusting. Exactly. Oh, that dude said Rick Ross was in that motherfucker talking about, he was in the freak off eating Wingstop, clapping cheeks. Clapping Diddy Glover's cheeks with all this motherfucking Wingstop juice all on his motherfucking titties. Pure survival. You know Rick Ross got boobies. That motherfucking nipples was hard as shit. Come on, who ready to freak off right now? I want y'all to get buck ass naked. It's time to freak off. You know what I'm saying? And this is what Rick Ross was allegedly doing in the freak off dungeon. But like I said, guys, this case is getting crazy, man. Crazier and crazier. Like, how y'all gonna flip this whole thing around on Cassie? You know what I'm saying? I admitted to y'all, Cassie is not no angel. She's not an angel in the outfield. But a lot of women aren't angels. A lot of men aren't angels. But if you are the dude that likes, boy vagina, and your girl is willing to accept that you like boy vagina, shout out to the LBG, no disrespect, pure survival. How is she the one making you get your cheeks clapped when you're asking her? You remember they said that Diddy was sending Cassie to go get big wieners. He didn't even want the little miniature wieners, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? That's why Diddy said, look, don't get any Japanese men. Cassie, when you go get me a wiener, Do not get any Japanese men. Pure survival. I need you to get men with all anacondas. I need nothing but anacondas. This is what Diddy Glover was telling Cassie. I don't want none unless you got bonton. You know what I'm saying? His anaconda, I mean, all he wanted was anacondas for Christmas. Cassie did exactly what Diddy wanted her to do. Get her an anaconda for Christmas. Pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? So I just don't see how they're gonna blame this whole thing on Cassie. And I know people that's Diddy motherfucking supporters is like, why you keep taking up for Cassie? Pure survival. I'm not just taking up for Cassie. I'm just saying, I can imagine this girl drinking motherfucker pee-pee, Bible, and she loved the pee-pee, and she was doing it, and she was enjoying it. Asking people, come on, more cups of pee-pee, more apple juice. Can you give me some more apple juice? You know what I mean? That's some freaky stuff that Diddy Glover came up with. That's some freaky stuff that Diddy Glover came up with. Pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? They said Cassie had PP all in her white nails during survival. What made her have white nails with PP inside of it? That's because of Miss Janice Combs with the Toomey wig during survival. Miss Janice is the one who started the white nails during survival. You know what I'm talking about? That whole family is a bunch of freak-off demons, in my opinion, during survival. And I don't want Diddy Glover's motherfucker. Shout out to somebody just hit me in the Cash App. Salute to who just hit me in the Cash App. Pure survival. I'm sorry, it just went past the screen. But if it was up to me, y'all, I think that Diddy Glover's, the whole family was involved. I think it was a whole freak-off family affair. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see Diddy Glover's son, the one that looked just like him, King Combs with the long Tootsie Roll neck, he walking in court looking like Diddy, looking just like the motherfucker. Neck going back and forth, pure survival. He got that little freak-off long neck going into the courthouse, looking all sneaky. You know what I'm talking about? Definitely. And Miss Janice, I feel like they going in there to make sure that the feds ain't bringing up what the fuck that they was doing on them tapes. You know what I'm talking about? You telling me every single tape, Cassie was the aggressor. Cassie was the one who woke Diddy up to start the freak-offs. Cassie went out to go pick out the anacondas. You know what I'm talking about? Cassie was the one clapping Diddy Glover's cheeks. Cassie was the one recording. Cassie was the one holding the camera. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, while Rick Ross was clapping Diddy Glover's cheeks. How was Cassie doing all of this stuff all at one time and getting her vagina clapped and her cakes clapped too? How was she doing all of this? How you gonna hold a camera, get your cheeks clapped, a motherfucker in the front, a motherfucker in the back, PP all in the goddamn sky? I just cannot, I cannot fathom all of this during survival. I just cannot fathom it. Not during survival. Maybe after survival. But when it's during survival, you must pay attention to the things that has been said. You know what I'm saying? Because if there was a tape with one of the S workers that Diddy had her hire that was doing the R. Kelly to her, we're going to call it doing the R. Kelly. Okay? We're not going to say Cassie got PP'd on. Pure survival. We're going to say she got R. Kelly'd. I think that it was Diddy who set up the freak off for Cassie to get R. Kelly'd. For Cassie to get R. Kelly'd. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it on the down low. Nobody, we can. That's probably what Diddy was telling Cassie. We're going to keep it on the down low. You know what I'm saying? But Cassie got tired. She got tired of being treated like a sex object in these sex events. And I'm happy that she survived Diddy Glover. And she got away from Diddy Glover. That woman probably don't even have any walls left in her vagina, pure survival. As much as Diddy was allegedly having all these people run trains on her. You know what I mean? Like she can be in the courtroom and her baby could just fall right out, pure survival, because she doesn't have the vagina, you know what I'm saying, to the walls to protect. You know what I'm saying? And her vagina left because of Diddy Glover. And now I see why she want Diddy Glover to get life in prison. Pure survival. Like I said, if the baby fall out of motherfucking Cassie's vagina, fall out of her kitty cat and the baby can go head on and start running around the motherfucking courthouse, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? The baby fuck around and get on the stand. Yes, I remember, Your Honor, all the wieners that was hitting me in the head that Diddy was making my mom do. I believe Cassie did not instigate none of this, and I don't think that Cassie wanted to be peed on or to want to do all these sex acts. I'm sorry. That girl was 19 years old. Diddy is like 765 years old. 765. So imagine how he manipulated Cassie. He manipulated that goddamn girl. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's coming out the courtroom. This is what my sources inside of the courtroom is saying, that allegedly there is a tape in one of the freak offs where Cassie is getting, getting R. Kelly'd, and they said that Cassie is enjoying every moment of getting R. Kelly'd, with R. Kelly playing in the background. She's getting R. Kelly'd on, and in the background, all you hear is, what remix is this? Feeling on your booty. What remix is this? Peeing on your cutie. What remix is this? And that's very, very heart-wrenching. That's very, very heart-wrenching. Getting peed on while R. Kelly is playing pure survival, that hits different. It's already bad enough you getting peed on, but then you got Robert Kelly playing in the motherfucker background. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker, na 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 na. I'm the one you read about in all the freaky magazines. Sometimes I can't believe my ears and what they say about me. That's got to be horrible, y'all. Like I said, man, prayers for Cassie, prayers for all the victims. You know what I'm saying? And prayers for Little Rodney. Little Rodney's tasty cakes. Little Rodney was walking so weird going into the courthouse, pure survival. Did y'all see Little Rodney? Little Rodney was at Diddy's motherfucking court hearing. He walking in there like his butt hurt like a motherfucker, pure survival. He was moving fast as a motherfucker. Little Rodney was moving fast as shit. He's like, look, I need to go sit down. Do y'all got that special pillow that y'all supposed to have in the courthouse? My tasty cakes hurt like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Little Rodney's still feeling the pain on his rear end. You know, but he still made it to the courthouse, man. So like I said, man, this is going down. They're trying to paint the picture that Cassie is worse than Diddy. So we shall see, y'all. You know what I mean? But salute to everybody. Prayers for all the victims. I'm going to keep y'all posted. I still got people working on the ground. You know what I mean?